living as we do in the age of the ever increasing body mass, um, by that I mean larger and larger portions of the population are becoming overweight and obese. I find myself in an ever shrinking minority. Now, no, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. But you're a straight, white, middle class male between the age of 18 and 45. How is it possible to be a minority? Well, see, that's the rarity of it. I weigh 121 pounds. Yes, I know. I am in the minority of the thin. Now, you might not think that this is that big of a deal, that this means nothing. That's what I always thought. But I have always been ridiculed because of my weight. I know it seems absurd, but it's the truth. Um, every single nickname that I had when I was a child involved some sort of skeleton or something along that lines. Um, I have had people come up to me out of the blue and ask me if I had an eating disorder. Well, like, they just assume that I have an eating disorder. I have had people come up and ask me if I was on hardcore drugs, which I've never done any illicit substances. I will probably do a vlog on that later as to why that is. And just the whole thing of that, people talk about, you know, see, I'm a healthy weight. I'm a, you know, a little underweight, but I'm a healthy weight. My body mass index is 19, and I think to be a healthy weight you have to be like 18.8. I think I'm like 19.2. So I mean, that really isn't an issue. The whole time that I was preparing to go overseas, all that anybody cared about was my weight. I weighed 123 pounds when I showed up in Iraq, and I weighed 123 pounds when I left it. And all that anybody cared about the entire time I was there was my weight. I did all the training everybody else did. I could haul the stuff that I had to. It wasn't an issue. Oh, we need to bulk you up. No, you don't. I was a healthy weight. Granted, I mean, yeah, I could do to gain a little bit of weight, but I mean, constantly pushing that in my face. That's like, you go up to someone who's overweight and go, "Hey, you need to lose weight. Hey, did you lose that weight yet? You're looking a little chubby there. You need to lose some weight. You'll pass out from the heat." People don't do that. People won't say that to someone who's overweight. Yet, I get that all the time, and it's just not right. It's just not right. I mean, I would never say that to someone. Never. I literally, at one point in time, I wrote and we had to write an article, not an article, an essay on specified topics, and the topic that I was given was eating disorders. So I did the paper, turned it in, and then the next day, the professor takes me aside and tells me that um, there are professionals who can help me, who can help me. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh yes, with your eating disorder. No, no, I don't have an eating disorder. No. Oh, you're anorexic, right? No. But you're so thin. It's genetic. Every single male, every single person in my family is thin. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh well. But trust me, it's this is a very real thing, and it's not spoken about. I mean, if you think about it, thin people are ridiculed and mocked as much as, if not more, than fat people do. Granted, yes, there is a portion of the population that is thin because they have some sort of disorder, some sort of illness. But that isn't all of us. Not all of us thin people are thin because we don't eat or, we vomit up our stuff. Some of us exercise. Some of us eat a proper diet. Think about it. I mean, there's one sure way to get me swinging. Is to say something about my weight. You don't want that. You don't want that. But I'm going to have to cut it short now because just talking about this is getting me agitated. If you can't tell from my body posture and everything else. So, this is my video for the day. I'll talk to you guys later. So long.